Alright, hello. We should be fine. Just like that, we should be fine. And hopefully the game mixing's still good. We had some issues the other day with the Wii U and having it sound way jacked up. But we're going to... Where are we? Nest of Triesta. I don't remember the Nest of Triesta, though it's been a few weeks. So... I don't know. I know that we have... Sir Percival, or whatever his name was. Let's see, what was his name? Galadriel Gilman. There we go. I knew it started with the G. Galadriel, Gilman, Galahad, Gilgamesh. But then we also got Pamitha. Which, oh yeah, she's like the harpy lady. Tackle, fly, and dash. I remember that. Hey, cat. Hey, buddy. Game audio is probably a little low on this one now that I'm looking at the capture. So here we go. Let's bump this up a little bit. There we go. Should be fine now. It is a gentle game. The music is tiny, sweet, gentle, delicious. Although, it says you're here because you're talking, but it still says 0 watching. Dang you, technology! Have an accurate representation of people. Jeez. So yeah, we've got Hedwyn, obviously our favorite, Jodariel, Rookie. We also have May, Tizo, Sir Gilman, and Pamitha, all ready to come in and fight for their right to party. So let's see here now. We need to go. Harpy Lady was this Yu-Gi-Oh's, and you're playing a May deck. Don't even get at me about that. I know so many people who plays the Yu-Gi-Oh's, and Harpy Ladies are, like, coming back with kind of force recently. Ooh, pardon me, I just finished dinner. So I'm a little sluggish, a little full. But yeah, because there's like a Harpy Lady Perfumer card, and it's pretty good. There's like a whole thing. But yeah, my Valentine. So let's see, continue our journey on to the path of freedom beckons you to press on. So where should we go? Oh, I guess it's the Sulphur Main. A precarious path leading toward the woods. Do I have other options or just that one? Alright, fine. Just that one, then. Because why? Also, hello, Nomad. Hello, Cat. I know I said hello already, but I'm going to say hello again. The wagon has hit a snag, descending the black crags. Its wheel is stuck. Jodariel is not pleased. First that little bastard bird, now this. Though you lack Jodariel's raw strength, you join in as she attempts to dislodge the wagon. At last, with a roar and a heave, she forces the wagon back onto solid ground. May this sandalwood be worth all of the hassle. Thank you, Jody. I'm guessing sandalwood doesn't like to be kept waiting. He is very patient, on the contrary. Not I. Let us move on. You were able to create a decent Harpy Lady in either 2011 or 2013. I mean, yeah. They've kind of had their ins and outs with Harpy Lady decks. In the original game, there was like 3 or 4 cards, and that was about it. They didn't really have much support, so it was basically just putting them in there for flavor. Then again, there wasn't a ton of support back in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta either. It was mostly like, if you had the better traps and better spells, you won. It didn't really matter. Soon the wagon is prepared to press onward, down the jagged slopes toward Waking Wood. Your companions who explored ahead advise on which of the forked paths is best. Let us see. Flamberg or Glass Peak? Pardon, still, I guess, having the aftermath of dinner around. Always a little phlegmy afterwards. But let's see, Flamberg lands on the northern plateau over Waking Wood, pocked with seething fissures. Sir Gilman claims he could dig up something valuable here. Or the Glass Peak lands to the east of Waking Wood, riddled with black crags. Pamitha says she can procure a talisman here. Well, we could always just go for money, but I would rather give Pamitha a chance to show us what she's got, because I know she's new to the party. And I know that she's waiting for her chance to show us what for. Oh, WWF, the wrestling game? Oh. You're able to create I thought it was supposed to be like WTF, because he didn't capitalize the WWF. What are you lowercasing that? What are you disrespecting it? Jeez. Why would you disrespect the WWF? The World Wrestling Federation deserves the capitals. I just assumed it was like WTF. Like, what F was it? 2013 or 2011? Whatever. So let's go to the Glass Peak. Love this music. Why is this game so good with music, you guys? Why is it? Having gone the route Pamitha recommended, she directs you toward a particular crag, no more conspicuous than any other. I forgot the voice I gave this lady. Oh well, we'll just give her... They clip our wings before they cast us down, you know. But just the same, we learn to flirt around a bit. Just watch. Oh, flit around a bit. Ugh. Pamitha swoops up to a nearby peak and disappears behind it. She does not keep you watching or waiting long, and returns bearing an item of some sort. For you, reader darling, we high-wing remnants stash away such things for such occasions. A bimbo voice? I don't think it was a bimbo voice, no. You found a luminous idol. After grasping the orb, the bearer instantly recovers all stamina. Oh, that's good. That's some cheese right there. That's delicious. That's a good talisman. I might want to give that to Jody. Although Jody's got the instant... Oh... I should probably give it to somebody who can sprint. That's a good one for somebody who can sprint. Having passed beyond the Black Crags, your wagon arrives at the edge of Waking Wood. It is here that Sandalwood is to be expecting you. However, let's just reiterate on what Waking Wood is. A labyrinth of a forest on the western half of Black Basin. Few know their way around in it. Alright, so... A labyrinthian forest of nightmare. Wonderful. Most puzzling, he ought to have met us here. You said he would find us himself. Aye, he was to find us at the edge of these woods. We supposed to keep waiting for him. He would desire for the stars to be your guide as always. The rights beckon and the rights take precedence above all else. Surely he shall find us yet. The Epic Neb, hello! Welcome back to Epic Nebs. Then let's keep moving. How do we get through these woods? The lone minstrel notes two possible paths forward from this point, though cautions that the woods are difficult to navigate, and Sandalwood would have known the most expedient path. Of course, the one guy who could have got us through here right quick is the dude that didn't show up. Well, congratulations, Sir Jerkmore. Let's see. Oh, they're both for the minstrel. Needlefield, a small clearing east of the Glade of Lugh. The lone minstrel says his client Sandalwood studied the rites here. Sandalwood once resided here. Contains the greatest trees in all of Wakingwood. Let's go Greymore, because if that's where his home is, maybe we'll run into him along the way. Although probably Needlefield is probably the better option to go. But hey, Greymore. I want to see some trees. I want to see some cute trees. Sandalwood has led a long life compared with any of you at least. In the latest years of his exile, he became rather reclusive for a variety of reasons he shall no doubt explain. He found some solace here in these woods, though I fear I cannot locate his residence without him. Unfortunately, you find no trace of Sandalwood, and without him there to guide you, you remain quite lost. The woods seem to have encroached. There is no path forward, while neither of the paths leading backward appear to match the route you took to this point. Yay. Cool. I love labyrinths, you guys. Aren't labyrinths fun? Burnt Grove, ashen grounds amid Wakingwood. Or Underthicket, the southern pass through Wakingwood. Burnt Grove or Underthicket? Let's go with the Underthicket, because Tizo. I'm going to trust my boy Tizo. Tizo, what say you, boy? The woods are so disorienting at this point that you decide to break for camp and survey the surroundings for any clues. Perhaps later, there shall be time to pursue your vocations. Alright. Let's go into the thing here, and let's see if we can't give that new talisman that we have to a worthy teammate. So we could actually give this to her. After grasping the orb, the bear instantly recovers all stamina. That seems like it would be a decent pairing for her flight ability. So let us do that. And then Sir Gilman, you can have this thing that gives you us money. You can have the thing that makes us more money if we use you. So let's see here now. I think it said something about Jodariel wanting to talk to us or something. There was a thing up here that said something about Jody, but I didn't see Jody on the inside of the wagon. So that is odd. Oh. If we click it, we get all drunk. Pamatha notices you with her bottle of moonshine. Oh, I drank too much. I wasn't drinking your alcohol. What? No. Drink up by all means, darling. Nice to find a boy after my own heart. She moves in close and lowers her voice. Let me tell you a little secret. That bottle there? It's enchanted. Never runs dry. Ever. Believe me, if it could, I would have known by now. Apparently, was some spurned old bog crone that once tried. Oh, bog crone. Let's check that out. Serpentine creatures native to the Commonwealth's southern bogs. Oh yeah, we met those before. They're like the Hydra snake ladies. Once tried to make a never-ending poison, but kept failing utterly till she threw away her life's work in disgust. I fetched a good price for it. Decided to take a swig one day while on the hunt for Tamitha when things weren't going quite as well for me as they are now, you understand. Turns out that stuff is pretty good. Consider it for sharing, darling. Just everything in moderation, and so on, She takes a drink herself as she brushes by you. See, patrolling back and forth. Oh, we can actually get an idea of where everybody is if we check out their items in the shack. I don't throw away my work files, I just throw away me. My life's work. Which is also my work files. Let's investigate the surroundings. That's how you know I've been busy at work. I've been creating too many files, and so my brain immediately went to work files. There are the work files. There we go. I can take my shopping list off of that now. It was bugging me. It was sticking out. You find nothing of interest while sifting through the tall brush of the underthicket, but then... What is it, Tizo? Scrackle? Let's see, what does he say? Tizo seems to have found a clue to the whereabouts of the lone minstrel's client. The little imp brings you a strip of bark. I was going to say a sip of bark. I'm like, damn, man, I can't take any more sips. I'm already drunk as hell. It does not seem unusual at first until you notice a message carved onto the side. Bark strip. This can be sold at the slug market. A sturdy strip of bark. On it is written, "Come to Cinderroot S." Why, that could be anybody, including Sandalwood. So it's some kind of message from this Sandalwood guy? Seems that way. Which way to Cinderroot? It is due northwest. Perhaps we can set forth early tomorrow, when the woods are still... You know, not still something, but just still, as in they don't move. Sounds good. Everyone rest up. Big day coming up. Vocation, vocation, whatever will we do? Own your skills as a reader to grant a small global bonuses to your fellow exiles. Forage for resources. I like doing the mentor a companion. I really do. I like finding out stuff about them. I want to mentor... If we mentor Pamatha, I think we'll get her to rank 2. So if we mentor Pamatha, we will get her to rank 2. We might also get Sir Gilman to rank 2, but I think I like the Harpy lady for some reason. I like her flight, her mobility, because if we're going to pair her with Jody, that's some good stuff. What was that, and who was trying to get a hold of me at this gosh dang hour? Alright, let's see here now. Let's mentor Pamatha. Fine then, let us chat together for a spell. Pamatha gains a somewhat stronger grasp of how to better pass the celestial orb through strength of will and trust in one's triumvirate than through dexterity alone. She nods in understanding. Boom! Yeah! Got her to rank 2. Gonna get them skills up. Your mom is still not home. I mean, is that just because she's running late? Or is it like she went out for milk last week and didn't come back? Well, Tamitha, soon I'll be catching up with you at this, whether... Oh, catching up with you at this, whether you like it or not. Okay, I get it. Whether or not you like it. Yeah, girl. Choose a mastery. Wings of the Matriarch or Ways of the High Wing? Ooh. While flying, Pamitha moves faster than usual. Damn, girl. For 5 seconds after banishing an adversary, Pamitha moves 30% faster than usual. Or we can do Fell Swoop. While casting her aura, Pamitha can trigger an aura burst that banishes nearby adversaries. That's pretty cool. If Pamitha is banished while Winged Fury's effects is active, she returns twice as quickly as usual. Oh, cool beans. Pamitha permanently gains +4 to quickness, presence, and hope, making her all around better. Wow, Jesus. Gains +8 quickness? Oh, Jesus, she can be uber fast. Can use her dash ability in rapid succession for less stamina. Damn, that's good. After saluting her adversaries, Pamitha instantly switches places with her nearest ally. I really like that extra rapid stuff, but I think this tier is going to be all around better for making her all around. But we could just make her like a dashing machine, which is what I think I want to do. You know that we can feel your guidance when we have the orb, don't you, reader, darling? Yeah, I hope so, because I like y'all. Y'alls are my friends. Let's see, what was that? All right, continue your journey. Oh, I guess we go to Cinderroot. How we'll find our way here, I have no idea. Beef. What does beef need? I am the beef. I had the beef for dinner. I put it in my spaghetti. A hushed clearing south of the Glade of Loo. You have reason to suspect the informant Sandalwood may have come through here. All right, then. I'm going to drink first while we're waiting. You made someone order hot sauce that was on Hot Ones? Nice. I like hot sauce. Hot sauce is good. I should have put some hot sauce in the spaghetti sauce, but I didn't think of it. I did put a little bit of, it was garlic and herb spaghetti sauce with, I grilled up some onions with the beef. And then I got a loaf of fresh bread and I cut that up. And it was delicious. It was wonderful. I loved it. So let's see. Let's check out Cinderroot. But yeah, because I know that the Hot Ones has like a bunch of different sauces. The Fiery Fool hot sauce. I don't know how spicy that one is. I only ever watch Hot Ones with my friends, and it's very seldom. You arrive on the outskirts of Cinderroot, but once again, the informant Sandalwood is nowhere to be found. Alright, pardon me for just a second. Oh, sorry, there was something in the back of my throat just giving me a little hassle. Had to clear it. Didn't want to do it with the mic on. That would have been gross. But once again, the informant Sandalwood is nowhere to be found. You sense... Yeah, not senses. I thought it said senses for some reason. You sense the hopes of your companions waning as you search through the area, yielding nothing. Then something startles the little imp Tizo. Squaw! Tizo seems to be crying out in surprise. He has spotted something or someone. A tall figure strides forward from the trees, making a sound like laughter. I don't think we should trust whatever this is. The imp charges towards him. Beef eating beef, that's cannibalism. No, it's only cannibalism by name and nothing else. I am not made of beef. And leaps right into the figure's arms. They embrace. Oh, I don't have a voice for this guy. This is a wooden man. This is probably Sandalwood. Ooh, he's got a cool carving in his head wood. Let's see. What kind of voice could this guy have? Huh. I don't want to go another deep voice character. Deep voice characters are hard for me. I don't have a deep voice. Oh, and I'm not good with the Louisiana accent. I haven't practiced that at all, so I was going to say, oh, I could make them like Southern, like Louisiana Southern, but no. Not good with that either. It'll come to us in a bit. Hail, Tizo, but you look famished here. The tall sap produces something that the imp swallows immediately, and with great pleasure. The lone minstrel nods his head in affirmation. Everyone, I wish to introduce you to my client, Wolfred Sandalwood. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Bum bum bum. He is the lone minstrel's client, Headwind's informant, and leader of the Nightwings. Alright. It has been too long, Wolfred, sir. Too long indeed, Tarek. I trust your new companions bring some color to your days. They do, sir. I think that you shall find them worthy of the Nightwings. The sap looks upon you. What? The sap? Tree-like creatures known for their ingenuity, cleverness, and ambition. Okay, so that's a race. 750,000 Scoville units? That's a spicy boy. We shall see. Then he turns to you. You must be the reader. I'm certain that we will appreciate your efforts here, my boy, though we shall manage... Oh, I know what voice I should give him. I should give him a Foghorn Leghorn voice. Because if he's like the guy who's leading like our whole troop, he'd be like, no, you must be the reader. I'm certain that we will appreciate your efforts here, my boy, though we shall manage on our own from here on out. Not too up on my Foghorn Leghorn either. Really got to get working on that one. You're welcome to continue with us, of course, though you are free to go. I trust you have been adequately compensated for your time. Thanks as well for looking after all my books. You consider what to say of all this. Insist on staying, bid everyone farewell, or remain silent. I'm going to insist on staying, because I don't trust this dude. You stand your ground, meeting Wolfred's steady gaze, and assert to him that you do not feel your commitments to and from this group have yet been satisfied. Hold on. Wolfred, sir, I'm Headwind. My companions and I are the ones who answered your call. We followed the signs you left for us. Now we're here thanks to you and also to this reader. Not just a reader, he's our friend. My friend. He's not disposable. We made him a promise, and our freedoms are now intertwined. Wolfred smirks at this. Freedom's not something to be traded or exchanged, my boy. I'd hoped that you'd have come to grasp this by now. He breathes a sigh. It seems we started off on the wrong foot. It's not my wish to sour the occasion, for there's much to do. You have a right you need to get to, do you not? I'll come along, though shall not interfere, for it seems you have a kinship with this reader of yours. Now then, Tarek. Aye, Wolfred, sir. Come, let us have a chat. Of course, sir. Wolfred strides toward the black wagon, which must have belonged to him. You sense many conflicting emotions among your companions. Ah, he has joined us. But he will probably not partake in the rites. Although if he does, what kind of powers will he have? Ooh, are we going to take part of a rite in this like nice little glade? This beautiful grassy area? Your wagon cuts through a clearing to arrive at the Glade of Lugh. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. Where the stars directed you, Wolfred nods his approval, but leaves everyone to their devices. Ooh, slug market. Oh, hey, you guys. I don't care about you, Falcon Ron. I don't care about what you gotta say. I'm gonna sell this piece of wood. Let's see. Yes, complete transaction. Stardust for 19. Let's see. Right light. It's a right light, kind of like a night light. Speaking of Scovilles, years ago someone cut up a habanero. I had a piece minutes later forgetting I just touched a habanero without washing my hands. No! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you ever touch your face after touching a pepper? It's such a bad idea. I feel so bad for past you. That's terrible. We could get dash of Stardust. Or we could keep saving up. Let's get a dash of Stardust, because I like buying these things. And I think that'll be pretty much all, because there's nothing really else we want, really. I mean, we'd want that lunar glass, but eh. We'll come back eventually, one day, and get most things. Let's see. Oh, Sandalwood has something on his mind. I still don't have a voice for this guy. As you approach Volford Sandalwood, you feel very much aware that you reside within his black wagon rather than in yours. He studies you in silence for a time, then... Tarek, if you have a moment. Aye, Volford, sir, what is it? This reader, you deem him worthy by your estimation? The lone minstrel tilts his hat in your direction. If you wish my own estimation, Volford, sir, then I do. Of course, it is not entirely for me to say, but I have seen this reader integrating with the others well. I believe that his achievements are self-evident in having reached Black Basin. Your instructions were deliberately difficult to follow, yet he and the others followed them. Indeed, your words make sense as ever, Tarek. And what does little Tizo think of him, I wonder?
Scrocky?
Tizo indicates that, as a matter of fact, he is happy to have you around. Yes! Oh, yes! Glowing reviews from Tizo. Love it. There you have it, sir. I see. He continues to examine you. High praise isn't often spoke by those two, my boy. Nonetheless, I shall be watching you. Now, pardon us, Tarek. I have matters to discuss. They leave without another word, although you think you notice the lone minstrel look your way over his shoulder. I think the lone minstrel just did us a solid. I think he just did us a big solid. Which, oh boy. If that's the case. Oh gosh, oh geez, oh darn dare. Can we upgrade this little thing? Like, what if we try and upgrade this? Okay, Stardust has no effect on this item. Good. But what if we put this on Jodariel's? Yeah. Let's see, what others do we have? +2 to +2. 13 to 15 gold. Rookies. Oh, Rookies is a legendary talisman. We could upgrade that to make it 240%. Why not? We'll do it. We barely use Rookie, but it'll help. You were tearing up for almost 20 minutes for the next 2 hours or so. I had to explain what happened due to coworkers concerned about my red eye. Yeah. Yeah, that would definitely happen, especially it would get red and angry, and you'd be like, I'm not crying, I just have pepper in my eyes. You're hungry? Man, I just finished eating, so I am good. Let us commence the rite. You and your fellow exiles arrived at this sacred site called Glade of Lu, and now look to the stars in the sky to signal the beginning of the next rite. The woods about you bring a sense of tranquility you have not felt in some time, but then you notice one of the trees move. It shuffles toward you and regards you with an exaggerated bow. Oh wow, that's a huge voice coming from that little guy. Well, I guess they're also huge, but it seemed very flamboyant, hugely flamboyant. And it's just a neighbor, or it's just a neighbor screaming. Either my mom is home and she's screaming, or it's a neighbor screaming. Either way, I don't think I want anybody screaming. Well, goodness by the roots of Lus Sclorian. Lus Sclorian 100 Minds, third of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Wise or the Philosopher. It would appear the rumors are correct. The Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where were my manners? One moment. The sap claws at his mask with wispy fingers. Much better. H. Manly Tinderstaff at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? My fellows and myself you perhaps know as the Chastity. Oh, the Chastity. A triumvirate bent on exploiting the rights to gain status in the Commonwealth. Right. I think I'm screaming. My mom is screaming, or a neighbor is screaming. Someone in my head is screaming, and I don't know who. We soon shall stand against you in the riots. For now, I'm just whiling away the time, making small talk. Now then, as I have to introduce myself, your turns. To whom am I speaking? Then in your mind's eye, you see Wolfred and hear his voice. Manly Tinderstaff is to not be trusted. Reveal neither yourselves to him nor me. Well, beneath her mask, Jodariel stares back at him in silence. You suspect Wolfred's message may have reached every member of the group. What now? How very rude indeed. Well, fine, ignore me, but do so at your peril. Anyhow, once this evening's rite commences, any moment now, then I'm afraid ignoring me won't be an option any longer. Oh, and now I do believe the sky is beginning to show. We'll have to chat again some other time. Now come along, come along. You finally streamed in 2 months? Nice! Yeah, it was a while since I had my last few streams. I did a couple on Twitch, did a couple over here, but it's been a while since I've been able to do Pyre again. At the request of some people. They were like, when are you doing more Pyre? And I'm like, I'm doing it soon, don't worry. Manly bows again and wanders off into a clearing as the stars begin to burn. I'm glad I didn't read that, as today I finally screamed in 2 months, and it's like, what? Who would have done such a thing? A game named Backbone. Ooh.
Once again, the stars align themselves before you, reader.
Listen.
And here now at the Glade of Liu, I have to say, you've come so very far. But there are those, such as your adversaries called the Chastity, who have toiled for this too.
Chastity.
They know that with their freedom comes great opportunity. It could be yours instead.
It could be
Please show
yours.
the Chastity that the Nightwings are superior.
The Nightwings are superior to Chastity. I wonder, oh honored Nightwings, how well you know these woods. Wow, these woods would strangle you, and I'm afraid I could do little to stop them, even if I tried. You might do better to beware of them. When Jodariel continues to ignore him, he grows upset. Wow, you insolent! Then fine, let us begin the dance indeed. He shoves his mask back on in a huff. And allow me to thank you in advance for helping me return onto my proper station in the Commonwealth. Dude. It says blank, 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 and blank.
Strive for freedom.
Who shall strive? Jody, obviously.
Dariel.
Jodariel. Let's throw in that... What? Oh, right, because we can't use Pamitha and Jodariel. Oh, man. Man. All right, okay, hold on. Can I unchoose? Can I unchoose? I wish to unchoose. I wish to unchoose. Damn it. Damn it. Look at her face, too. She's like, eh. I don't want to be with her. Guy. Eh. What is these people? What is these people trying to get my attention? I guess we could go with Hedwyn, although he doesn't have a talisman. So let's go ahead and give him a talisman. Let's give him this one. Just so we can earn some extra cash.
Edwin.
Hedwyn. And we could go for Tizo. Our little boy Tizo. Let's do it.
Tizo.
Tizo.
Choice is cast.
Alright, let's see here now. What does Tizo think? Is eager to knock Manly and his goons down a peg or two. Yeah! That's my freaking boy! My little boy. Are you quite ready finally, oh Nightwings? May all those masks of yours ensure no harm should come to any of your lovely countenances. Now come along, come along. Let's give the stars a show. I see they have a Pamitha type creature. Yo, what in the hell is this? May I present to you Humboldt Manly Jr. Why, he is every bit my equal and is poised to guarantee the Tinderstaff line shall have a bright, bright future. He goes on and on about his sapling for a while. I have had more than enough of him. Don't have to tell me twice. Let's go. Now, isn't he just the most precious thing you've ever seen, hmm? The sapling is nothing but an extension of Manly. If he is banished, the sapling should cease to trouble you as well. Nice.
Manly and his offspring hold no small degree of influence within the Commonwealth, breeder.
What just happened there, man?
Who would welcome his return?
There we go.
Though none so much as he himself.
Give me that.
Seize the orb.
Get out of my way, punk. Yeah, Jody, in for it.
Assert themselves.
I was censoring the words. I figured as much. Oh ho, what is this? It seems the woods themselves are closing in upon our little soiree. Oh, do be careful now, these grasping roots and vines. They may not hold you in such high esteem as I. Oh man. Dude's doing like thornomancy and some garbage.
Adversary Manly is comfortable in this suffocating
There we go.
glade. Yet he longs
Dang it.
now for the comfort of his Commonwealth estate.
Double KO!
Perhaps such wealth ought to be reserved instead for you. Now then.
Dang it! Haha! Tizo flew right up over! It's only a demo, but it's a great game. I'm trying to skip over demos a lot lately. Early access and demos. Every now and then I'll accidentally like play one for the show or something, and I'll just sort of feel bad about it. But I don't like getting in on the early access or the demos anymore. Most of them are just unfinished and will change before they actually come out, so I'm just waiting for finished products these days. Oh dear, the woods are closing in, uncomfortably close at that. Whatever shall we do? Perhaps if you just stand aside a while, we could put an end to this that much sooner. No. I must jump away. Jump it! No, she got me.
Transpired there.
Damn.
Pathetic.
And yeah, that's a dunk.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Now you don't.
Dang it. Boom, double kill. Get out of here with my ball, sir.
Gone.
Oh no, he caught it. Dang it. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Punishment
I told
for
you, you can't do
all.
anything with Jody. Boom, dunked. Jody getting that dunk. Disappointed. Say, have any of you noticed how it's feeling rather crowded out here, hmm? Almost as if the 100 Minds himself represents you being here. Yes, I rather think that is. So cease with all your scurrying about with that damned orb and let me handle this. Was he gonna kill his friends? Oh no, he's just woodomancing stuff again. Boom, get bopped.
Out of luck for now.
No!
You left yourselves wide open.
Oh, I thought Tizo's thing was in front of her, not behind it.
Good.
Ooh, well, it's still in the back area, though. Boom! Triple kill! Oh, yeah, bench! Should we toss it in?
Flung
Give it a
with
little toss.
considerable
Dunk!
precision.
Alright, you Nightwings, I've had it up to here with you. Or perhaps I've simply had it up to here with all these encroaching plants, these miserable things. Either way, I don't appreciate how you're ignoring me. Damn, dude's got a, got a complex. Doesn't like being ignored. Alright, so how about we, swap the little Tizo here. Skabob. Oh no! There we go.
Deftly thwarted drive.
Let's just toss this thing way over here and then pass it up to... Here we go. We'll go to Tizo again. Oh, what? I got skabopped? Oh, no. Well, double skabopped by Jody. Boom. Oh, come on. That landed in. Come on. That's not fair. Dang it. You know what? I'm going to swap to Tizo, see what we can do. No! Yeah! Jody! Good job, Jody. Oh, dunked! Oh, super dunked! Oh! Did you see that? I used Tizo's portal, and then I ran up top, and I went, skaboosh! Get effed in the A, you wood freak. Good, that imbecile of a sap. So much talk and hot air. We did it. One step closer, everyone. Scrappy-ha! Tizo is fired up about having prevailed against Manly and the Chastity. I find it funny how creatures made of wood are in the triumvirate called Chastity. It's very funny if you think about it. It makes the funny haha sex jokes. Well, my. Oh, were I not, oh, not wings, I'm not angry with you, honestly. But I am very, 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 very disappointed. I thought perhaps that we had something going here between us. You scratch my back, I scratch yours and all. Instead, however, you decide to spit in my face. Fine, we'll have to see where all your rudeness gets you now. Ta-ta.
Always is there greater knowledge to be gained.
Greater knowledge. I used to think the scribes were just the stuff of stories, but all this really is their doing, isn't it? Let's see, so we can skabop. Gains 50 more stamina, letting him jump and sprint more often. While holding the orb, Headwind and his allies move with and past the orb more quickly. Oh, nice. Headwind and his allies may instantly return banished allies by moving where they fell. Oh! The first marital aids were made from wood. Marital aids. Wink, nudge, air quotes, nudge.
A flash of inspiration for next time.
Nice, we're getting all that rested experience. All right, I like how they do that. I like how they give rested experience to your party members that you don't use, so there's no like grinding, right? When your characters participate, they get active experience, but when they don't, they can build up some experience and then hopefully gain more, so they take less matches to get caught up, you know? I like it. That was well done, my boy. I am beginning to see why your companions vouched for you. Don't let it go to your head, of course. Still can't nail that guy's voice. Don't know where I want to go with it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's what the texts were. It was my buddy. I asked him when we're doing the mixed frozen vegetables with the rice in the rice cooker, like, what's the proper ratio? Because I know for, like, rice, it's, like, 2 cups water per cup rice. But, like, when you add in the frozen vegetables, I wanted to know what, like... I wanted to know the science, how he does it, so I don't ruin it when I do it. Because he knows exactly, like, the measurements and everything, so I wanted to know, like, when he does it, how does he do it? And he's just getting back to me now, but I was making spaghetti today anyway, so doesn't matter. It's for tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow night's dinner will be quite great. I was able to pick up some sausages on sale, and so I got some sausages, and I have some beans, and I'm going to cook up some rice with some vegetables in it and have... basically pork and beans on rice. X-Men Legends 2 and a Lord of the Rings game gave 1/3 experience to characters you are not using. See, that's also good too, right? They'll level up slower, but they also get some stuff. Spaghetti! Who touch my spaghetti? After thwarting the Chastity with napalm? With napalm? After thwarting the Chastity with napalm, you return to your wagon to consider your next move. All right. Question of the day. What's aplomb? How do you pronounce aplomb? What is aplomb, or is it a plum? What? What is this word? I've never seen that word. That's a crazy word. I assume it's pronounced like aplomb, but never seen it before. So hopefully maybe some Google foo can be done and let me know. An adequate performance back there. Adequate? Yes, adequate. For the next part of our plan, go have your reader there consult the stars. See where they take you next. Now I'm going into the minstrel now. It's pronounced aplomb. You're welcome. Thank you. Wonderful. Helpful. Insightful. Genius, even. I'll give you a hint. It's further north. It's going to be high up. Oh, it's Sir Gilman! Did this knight hear you say, high up? And it's going to be cold. We'll see. Come, my friend. Let's have a look outside, then. That plan Volford mentioned, I just want you to know, I don't know what he means. We're here because we're going to be free again. We won't be living our days as exiles. That's the only plan as far as I'm concerned. But there's always a catch, right? We'll see what Volford has to say. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. No matter what, we're getting closer thanks to you. Seek your destination. Now, where is our next destination? It's not Trieste. It's not Lou. It's not Solemn. Is it Solemn? It's not Solemn, is it? Oh god, it's Solemn. That's why I get opposite A's in school. You get Z's? Z's even? So now you see it for yourself. You are summoned to the north, where looms Mount Alodiel, the sacred mountain on whose summit the rites were first conceived. At the very top, the fall of Solium. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. You confirmed the stars indicated this exactly. Volford, sir, how do you know? Volford smiles back at him, but you sense his thoughts, as though he is directing them at you.
I too can read, my boy.
I too can read, my boy. Forbidden though the words may be. He turns back to Hedwyn. Your reader's skills, while rare, are not unique, but as I said, I'll let him do the job. I'll see that you have something special going on here, which benefits the plan. What plan? I thought this was about our freedom. Oh, fear not, my boy, it is indeed. Plenty of time will tell you on the way. For now, however, you look like you can use some rest. And for that matter, so can I, if you'll excuse me. You sense your companions are exhausted from their recent travels. Given the road ahead, you agree it would be best to take the night to recover as much as possible. Alright, cool beans. That means it's time for a sip break. Hold on. The lid's not coming off.
Bad idea.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, pardon, hiccup. Tonight's beverage of choice is Dr. Pepper, because it was on sale. And I wanted some, so I got some. Ooh, hiccup again. Jesus, Murphy. Hiccups all the time. I'm dying from the hiccups. Alright, well, there's nothing else that we can do. We could go in and see if there's anybody needing to talk to, but it doesn't look like it, so... Let's continue. Actually, how much money do we have? Where does it tell me my money? Hey, game, tell me my money. Because we should have got money for using Hedwyn in that last battle. At dawn, Volford is already up. He reveals to you a pathway through the woods into the cold lands to the north, beyond which lies your next destination. You now prefer Dr. Pepper of the knockoffs over Coke or Pepsi. Dr. Pepper, little known fact, actually has his PhD in flavor, so makes sense why you'd prefer it over Coke or Pepsi. Scolarian Shore. You have not yet been to this region of the downside. Volford has revealed this to be the one path through the woods into the north. Oh, or, okay. Or the knockoffs. Okay, I get you. So like Dr. Pepper, Mr. Pibb, that kind of thing. Tab. Is Tab one of them? I think Tab is one of them, right? I don't know. Those are American flavors we don't have up here. But I do like the variety sodas, whatever Dr. Pepper's called, whatever classification of soda it is, because it's not like a lemon lime or a citrus. It's not a cola, right? It's not a cream soda or a root beer. It's in that kind of family of cream soda and root beer, though. You get clear of the woods at last, and arrive in the lands grown cold in the shadow of Mount Elodial. You will have to make it all the way to the top. The Z's I get in school qualify me to get a free ride to Mars as a test subject. Yay, monkey! A monkey knot? Oh, wait, I said monkey knot. Is Morgan going to show up? If we say monkey knot, monkey knot, monkey knot, that's how you summon Morgan. You say monkey knot 3 times. In a moment of respite, Volfred calls everyone together to discuss matters pertaining to the rites and the plan to which he alluded. Also, thank y'all for joining me on this Friday evening. Oh, it's going to be rough because I've got a full Saturday tomorrow. It's like 9:30 till 8. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be good money, but it's going to be terrible. It's going to be good money, just terrible. And then I work Sunday as well, so next stream might be Monday. Who knows? But I do appreciate you guys coming out on Friday night and hanging out with me. You banded together with a common faith that freedom from the downside is not impossible, am I correct? But let me ask you something. What does freedom even mean to you? He looks in your direction as he asks, defying you to answer. You cannot sense his own thoughts on the subject and only know the truth of how you feel. Doing what you want, achieving inner peace, having no master, going where you please, to feel true love, living without fear, or nothing at all. Freedom is just another empty goal to chase, to give one's life a false sense of meaning. Freedom means life, or we could remain silent. Freedom means not being forced into responding to such questions. Freedom means living life without concern or others' judgment or approval. Freedom means not having one's strongest feelings and emotions repressed or rebuffed. Doing what you want, make decisions on your own terms, achieving inner peace, having no master, freedom of no one's will other than your own. Let's go having no... Well, I guess having no master, but we kind of have a master now, so he might gawk at us about that. Let's see. Freedom of not having one's strongest feelings and emotions be repressed or rebuffed. Let's go living without fear. Tab is a cola, the first diet drink released before Diet Coke. Ooh. You tell Volfred that freedom means living without fear and not being subject to persecution or retaliation for one's thoughts and choices. He considers your remarks for a short while. Good answer, my boy. I happen to agree. Fear takes hold in freedom's wake. But fear is a natural impulse, is it not? A common feeling we all share from time to time. A deeply rooted impulse, there to aid our judgment and spur us on to acts of courage. If not for fear, I doubt we could accomplish very much in life, and just now we stand upon the brink of accomplishing something vital. He then turns his attention to the whole group. Now, let me tell you all what freedom means to me. Freedom means to live without fear, just as your reader stated. To be able to indulge one's curiosities and passions, at least ones that cause no harm to others, without the constant threat of judgment and reprisal. Freedom means not being made a criminal for what you know or whom you love, or what you choose to think or not think. He looks out toward the distant mountains. Within the next few days, your time in exile could come to an end. You could see the Commonwealth once more, and you would be exalted there, given the highest honor, the opposite of how you got here. But you would not be truly free, I think. At the least, you would become complicit to an ancient system that would deign to cast down others such as you. It is a system whose well-intentioned founding principles have long been lost, and the 8 scribes, if they are still out there, still have made quite clear they shall not intervene firsthand. That is where you come in. He turns to you and everyone again, looking to each of you. Long have I wished to gather such a group, that together you might see that seeking freedom only for yourselves is too modest of a goal. You share a higher calling now. The plan, then, is this. We free each other from the downside through the rights. Then we meet up on the other side. We organize. Each new moon at dusk, we join together at the Spiral Sanctum. We need as many of us as there is possible. My agents on the other side shall explain the rest. You're plotting a revolt? Just so, I'm asking a lot. You do have other options. Deceit, however, is not one of them. The reader and myself, you know by now that we can see through it. But you need not be part of this, nor is it my interest to coerce you. You may go your own way if you wish. Live out your remaining days here like so many others. So, if anyone among you prefers that, if you cannot see yourselves continuing to strive together in the Commonwealth, as you are doing here, then speak now. Wolford pauses for a time, examining each member of the group. No one stirs. Very good. Some of you consider yourselves friends, some others not, but all of you are bound together through the rights and are integral to our plan. Remember that. You seek true freedom, you will not find it waiting for you in the Commonwealth, but together you can bring it about both yourselves, for yourselves, and others. That is my promise. Then he lets out a long breath. Alright, that's it. I ask you all to think on this, and let's reconvene along our journey to the summit. Wolford turns toward the mountains, leaving you to consider what he had said, and plot the wagon's northward path. Speaking of Tab and Dr. Pibb and more Dr. Peppers needed. I need more juice. Daddy needs his juice. Plus it's tasty, and I like it. So shut up, you're not my dad. Gosh, you're not my dad, Dad. Damn, that's a good sody pop. That's a good sody pop there, boy. I thought that said murder pass for a second as I looked back to the screen, and I was about to scream, oh god, no. How do know I'm not your dad? Because I know my dad, and I know you are not my dad. Pathway leading north to the sacred mountain. Let us take a ways away. Why do these look like big sleeping raccoons? Beyond lies Mount Elodiel. I suggest we make camp here at the base of the mountain, for we shall need our spirits and our strength to make the ascent. All right, sir. The Beyonder Crystal seeks Tizo. Oh, okay. The Beyonder Crystal? I can sense you out there, somewhere. What is it that you want? Request of her a scribe trial. Challenge her to a practice rite. Ask what is on her mind. Bid her farewell. Request of her a scribe trial. Of course, reader, you need but think on who shall be the subject of my trial, and we shall go from there. So Jody can do it. Tizo can do it. Let's do Jody. You ask Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Jodariel. That surly demon, is it? She could stand to lighten up, though I fear that is not a secret I can teach. But let us bring her forth regardless. Soon Jodariel appears in heed of the summons. What is the meaning of this, reader? The meaning is to get you better, bitch. So adoption paper fake? Yes, yes. Adoption papers are fake. They are so fake. What is the meaning of this, reader? Where are the others? The apparition Sandra appears and loosens her mask. Welcome to my humble home, demon. You are good at taking orders, no? State your purpose quickly, Wraith. My purpose is to put you to the test. You may be fearsome to behold, but you are old and slow. Your weakness perhaps outweighs your strength, though I sorely wish to see you and your lovely reader prove me wrong. Old, she says. Very well then, reader. Let us show her whether she is right. Damn, I spent good money on those fake papers. They're all birds. Get bopped, lady. Get bopped, lady. No! No! Oh, I can't go through that. Okay. Alright. Oh, no, she can go through it, though. No! Damn it! The stupid walls. The walls in here are garbage. The walls are garbage. The walls are trash. Let's get a double kill. Nope. Ain't happening. Get away from me. Dang it! Oh, come on. That flew halfway back. That's not even fair. Get out of my way. Bam. Jody gets the ball. Jody takes it all. Jody's the one who is like Squall from Final Fantasy. Double kill. Nope, get out of here. Dang it, I jumped in their little trail of goo. Hello, Raynon. You missed a little bit. Not a ton, but you missed a little. Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah! Jody Ariel does it! So... God. Goo! I am the goo god. So we're playing more Pyre. We got another character. Or we met another character. We met Sandalwood. Damn it! And right now we're doing a special trial for Jody. Oh, that's just some jank. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Hurry, Jody, hurry! Damn it. My aura didn't come back. So we're trying to win. Yeah, triple kill. All right, so Jody's dash is amazing. Dang it, I tried to dash around. I thought I said sands? No, no sands. I didn't choke to death on Dr. Pepper. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, no. The original one was. There's game. There's game, baby. Give me Jody Ariel's special, whatever it is. Bro, unfair, bro. So yeah, we've been traversing the lands. We did it right against the Chastity, who are like tree men. They're like treants. So we met some treants. We also met Sandalwood, finally. He's kind of like a treant, like a tiny treant. He's like a person made of wood. Are you satisfied now, Wraith? I am never satisfied, demon. However, your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and your lovely reader. Now farewell. Damn. Girl's a little salty. Super salty. She doesn't like when people pass her tests. I think we have one more to do. That was a strange experience. What do you have there, reader? Solium's horn. Jody Ariel casts her aura further and faster than usual. Oh, I maybe. And I think you certainly are persistent, reader. I think we can scribe trial Tizo now. Yep, so we have to go with Tizo. You ask Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Tizo. I dare think I remember something of that imp. He certainly stood out from all his ilk. Although that really is not saying much. Well, let us bring him forth. Tizo soon appears, in heed of the summons. Tizo seems to be prepared for whatever is ahead. Tizo's always prepared. Tizo's the best. Tizo is the man. Tizo is the boy. Tizo, he's the boy! Did I watch The Lion King? Yeah, I watched it like 20 years ago when the animated feature came out. I have no interest in any of Disney's live-action remakes. There is absolutely no reason to remake an animated film into a live-action adaptation whatsoever. especially things like The Lion King, especially things like Beauty and the Beast. Anything that relies on the animation of a character to bring out its personality will never translate into a CGI / live action remake. And yet the thing still made $1 billion. I have the Lion King Blu-ray Diamond Edition. If I ever want to watch it, I'm going to watch the animated version. Listen well, imp. You answer to me here. Tizo indicates his understanding and is prepared to begin. You know the formalities, of course. Show me, then. What have you learned thus far about the rites here in this trial? It shall be just you, my Beyonders, and our lovely reader. Let us see how you fare. Dude, Tizo is the best dude. Tizo's my boy. Tizo's the boss Mamma Jamma. Dang it. These guys are fast. Okay. These guys are fast, so I'm going to have to be faster. Damn it! Okay, so it looks like that the other one's... It looks like it's May. Oh, man, I didn't even get my aura out. That sucks. Damn it. These guys are so good. They're so fast. These things are so fast. Like, they've got an actual aura to shoot. Like, damn it. They're gonna bop me so hard. Boom! Get nuggeted. Dang, they know how to pass. They've adapted. Alright, come on, here we go. Dang it! I can do it. Bam! Suck it, nerd! Oof. I've got to do that some more. Dang it. Oof. That was bad. Yeah, that's game over. Oh no, Tizo was too small. Damn it, Sandra, you're supposed to go easy on me. Tizo is frustrated at having failed Sandra's challenge. Come now, imp. This test is not meant to be easy, even for the likes of you. I would tell you not to waste any more of my time, but then my time is there for you to waste, so try again now or whenever you choose. Yes, we can do better. I just need to get used to, actually controlling Tizo, because I usually use Tizo in, like, a support attack way. Hey now, there's no reason to call anybody gay. That's rude. That's some rudeness going on there. Or maybe she is. She could be. No reason to call somebody out like that, though. Bam! Dashed right through. Nailed it. Get bopped. Dang it. They run so fast. Yes! Nailed it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to explode up here. And that'll create a portal. Dang it! I went into my own portal. I wanted to get the ball. I had a good plan. I had a good plan and everything. Okay. Our portal's up there. That's a good distance. Dang it. How come it always launches the ball so far back? Like, whenever I kill them, it launches, like, the ball in a terrible place. Oh, wow, that was just me being bad. I thought the wall would stop it. Man, Tizo is so much better in, like, an actual helping capacity than he is as, like, an offensive capacity. Oh, I can fly, can I? I can flutter. Probably should be utilizing that. What? Did you see they passed the ball while jumping in midair? What was that garbage? What play was that? Yeah, Disney's not going to stop making live-action movies because they keep making billions of dollars. So there's no need. There's talks that they're redoing The Great Mouse Detective, and they shouldn't. They should never touch The Great Mouse Detective. The Great Mouse Detective is a wonderful freaking movie because it's animated. You can't do a movie like that in live action or CGI. The characters will be too stiff. How are you supposed to make Ratigan as colorful and creative and, like, vibrant as he is? Like, talk about clipping the wings. As I'm playing a thing right here, right now. Yo, don't care, don't care. Don't care. There, the ball finally went towards their goal for once. Nailed it. Watch this, watch this. Ready? Boom. Get bopped. That's what I gotta do. I have to flutter with the ball. Oh, damn, they did it so fast. It sucks when it's 3-on-1, man. Oh, come on, I pressed the flutter. Sherlock Holmes is a live-action mouse detective? Kind of, yeah, pretty much. Nailed it. One more. Just need one more. I don't know why I did that, but I did. I knew that they would just be able to pick it up and go really fast if I did that, so... Oh, dropped. What? Oh, come on. Yes, double kill. All right, all right, all right, all right. Come on, come on. Hold on, hold on. Nailed it. No! Oh, well, my portal's back there, so all they need to do is get it up here quick. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Suck it, nerds! Suck it! Suck it! You got T-Zo'd. That's the good thing about T-Zo. You got to get him deep. You gotta learn to, like, get him in there and drop his portal so you can grab the ball, put it behind your net, and basically get into theirs. A worthwhile effort, Imp. Your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. Your predecessor may have well approved. Thus, congratulations are in order. To you and your lovely reader, now farewell. Gotta get in there deep. You gotta get that little T-Zo and penetrate their defenses deep and hard. Herk. T-Zo is happy to be back and wonders what it is that Sandra granted you. Haoob's Wing. Rank 7 Legendary Talisman. T-Zo, Flutters, and Zip abilities cost less stamina than usual. Oh, damn. That's good. Sandra ain't stupid. She's good. She's giving us all these good things. Like, check this. Right? If we give this to Jody, she's now buffer. She doesn't come back as fast, but she's buffer. And then if we give our little boy this thing, he's now super faster. He's like 35% faster. And then we can give, Slitherbutt the talisman of waking up fast. +2 quickness. Yeah, that looks fine. Alright, good. We've got all of our trials done so far. Let us discuss the plan. Earlier, Volfred called for a group meeting, presumably to reveal his plan in more detail. Instead, he reveals some bad news. This is Sandalwood, by the way. Wait, what are you saying? What I'm saying, my boy, is that while you can indeed get yourself out of here, it can't be all of you at once. We earn our way back one by one, or not at all. But I swore that we'd go free together. We may go free together yet, but it's going to take time, and this is only the first phase. You, Hedwyn, and the others exchange glances. Let me make this plainer for you still. Here is how the coming days are going to unfold. First, we are going to ascend Mount Alodio, there to the north. You may not think this wagon's fit for it, though rest assured, it's made the journey many times. Next, we'll pass through Scribes Gate. It is said the scribes themselves keep watch over Scribes Gate. Only the worthy pass through here, as your reader could attest, if he did not merely skim that chapter of the book. Afterwards, we'll reach the Fall of Solium and meet our adversaries in the rites. They are to be the Tempers, a mighty triumvirate that has been the closest rival of the Nightwings, led by the demon Ignarius. You'll know him when you see him. Both you and they shall choose someone from your respective ranks. Then, once one of the triumvirates prevails, there somebody will be whisked home to the Commonwealth. Whisked home to the Commonwealth? Precisely, my boy. Once returned, our somebody is taken, and clothed and fully pardoned. The Commonwealth knows about all this. The same Commonwealth that says a sentence into exile is forever, and freedom from the downside is impossible. Many of these details the scribes themselves wish to be kept secret. Former exiles and the leaders of the Commonwealth alike have good incentive to protect the secrets well. You hear live-action Scar? Live-action Scar I don't like more than the animated Scar. And I like the voice actor of the animated Scar. I mean, yeah, the voice actor for the animated Scar was... Jim Cummings stepped in for a few lines, but I'm having trouble remembering the actual voice actor for Scar. But I know in the song, Be Prepared, the actor was having trouble hitting some notes, so Jim Cummings actually came in to help out on the song, and that was it. But I don't remember the actor's name for Scar. It's just escaping me. Let's see. So then that's it. We climb the mountain, someone goes back, and everyone else stays. For those participating in the rites, yes, that's it. But I like your connotation, and indeed for us, that isn't it at all. If one of us returns, it shall be just a step along our path. However, let's let that sit for now. Gather your strength, we'll talk again on our way up. Volfred leaves the rest of you to consider what he said. You have time now for your vocations. At dawn, you shall begin your ascent of Mount Elodial. Let's mentor a champion. I like mentoring. Who should we mentor? Jody is very far from level 5. We probably could get May up to 3. Could definitely get Ruki up to 3. Could get Pamitha up to 3. Let's get Pamitha up to 3. Why, certainly, reader darling. How good of you to ask. You and Pamitha go over her understanding of her aura and its connection to her presence, both physical and spiritual. The discussion proves informative. Boom! Get that rank up. Get that stank up. Get me all them gems that get me those abilities. Couldn't think of anything that rhymed. All in all, having to unlearn everything I've learned is going somewhat faster than expected. Let's see here now. Can use her dash ability in rapid succession and for less stamina. Yeah, let's do that one. I like that one. We all have auras all the time, I think. We just can't always see them. It's true. And you have an aura of where are your arms, but also why are you looking at me like I don't know whether or not you're attracted to me or you're trying to give me the stink eye? That lady's confusing me. Why must you confuse me like this? Uh-oh. Sandalwood wants to talk. There you are, my boy. There was something which I wanted to discuss with you in private. Volfred stares at you rather intently, as if reaching out to you, and then... You do know what it means to be a reader. Those such as we. We are not limited to reading pages from a book. Though your ability in this, I sense, is nascent still. Mere flashes, uncontrollable. I see as well now that they haven't told you yet. Your friends, and that explains a lot. They haven't told you readers such as you cannot go free. I had wondered why you would insist on pressing onward with this group in light of this. The answer then was plain. You simply did not know or fully realize. They did not deceive you, by the way. There is no reason they would know themselves, other than Tarek, who shall not influence your thinking in such matters. Rather, I had expected, when at first we met, that you already knew the truth of this from having read the passage in the Book of Rites, which states it plain. Only those who shall conduct the rites firsthand shall walk the path toward enlightenment and become eligible to regain their freedom. Perhaps you have not gotten that part just yet. Volfred breaks free from you and looks at you again. Then he speaks to you as normal. It is plain that you are not in adequate condition to conduct the rites, and this group values you as a reader. I wish only to ensure you understand what you are getting into here. Despite whatever hopes and dreams and promises might have been shared, I do not think the rites can help you return, if that is what you had in mind. So once again, I invite you to depart, and I will see to it that you are compensated. Do not misunderstand. If it is your wish to remain, then you are welcome. But this journey we are on, it has no guarantees. Not for you, nor any of us. Do you understand? Say you do not care. You have learned in life to keep your expectations low and tempered. Yeah, I don't care. The warning is of little consequence to you. You have always known those keen to warn against one course of action or another. None of it swayed you, and as ever you shall forge your path. Very well, a lack of concern is fine with me, although I do not share your outlook, as long as yours is not a lack of understanding. How much longer? Probably another half hour-ish. We'll give it another half hour. I do have work at like 9 in the morning, so gotta get going. Gotta get some sleep, because it's already, what, 10 o'clock here? Yeah, we'll probably see what's up with the next rite, and then be done. Know that we have much at stake here in this, anyway. Much more than just a shot at going back into the Commonwealth, which cast us down here to begin with. It sounds like you intend to stick around. Then we'll have lots more time to chat as we ascend that sacred mountain in the coming days. Until then, he strides out of the wagon, then leaving you with your thoughts. Alright? Cool beans, bro. Let's continue our journey. Mount Elodial. Elodial. Mount Elodial. Oh, there's a dude in a mask. Oh, there's another dude in a mask. Oh, there's another dude in a mask. So many masks. And the music is toit. Toit like a toiger. Here before you lies Mount Elodial, stretching far beyond your line of sight. Somewhere upon this mountain lies the only place from which you can escape the downside. Your companions gather round again before Volfred, who stands tall as ever. Whether from the cold air or the subject now at hand, you sense a tension in the air. Now then, you all have many questions, no? I've done a lot of talking, so go on, ask away. But there is only silence. One question stands out in your mind, which you refrain from asking, yet, if only one of you is to go free at first, who shall it be? Go on now, don't be shy. Who's first? Questions? Why us? Why, you indeed, madam. That I can explain. You've seen the sort you stand against as adversaries in the rites. What is it that they want, do you suppose? They want their freedom back, of course. They'll settle for it on the Commonwealth's own terms. They'll gain their freedom and some cushy new responsibilities. Perhaps then they'll have a hand in sending still more exiles here to join us. You gonna go lie down? Alright, well thanks for coming out, Epic Neb. I appreciate it. Rest well. It'll be good. And we'll hopefully see you on the next stream. Think on it. The Commonwealth rose from the ashes of the fallen empire thanks to the efforts of the first exiles who escaped this place via the rites. It is the Commonwealth's first and proudest tradition to honor those who live to redeem their transgressions. They have a certain wisdom, do they not? But as for you, I have been looking for a certain set of dispositions for a good long time. All I needed was for somebody appropriate to show up and to listen. So I planted many little eyes and ears throughout this land, whispering hints of this, absurd as it may sound, to someone with a certain faith and creativity to go for it. That someone proved to be Headwind over there. He was tasked with seeking 2 trustworthy allies, an old buried wagon and a reader. He was invited to bring others for the ride, all different sorts, gather enough help, and he and his friends could be free. Long story, but you know much of the rest, so then why you? Because I've reason to believe you're not the sort to play right back into the Commonwealth's old hand. The rites, as you have seen, are quite exclusive. You are imposters in this little party. You could be the ones to break it up. Now then, more questions. Your head is beginning to spin. You can excuse yourself or keep listening. Let's keep listening. Wolfred's explanations are a lot to take in, though you feel compelled to absorb as much of what he is willing to tell you at this point. He prompts for further questions when Jodariel raises her voice again. Hold, you mistook my meaning. I understand your plan. Still, I wish to know, why us? Why are we, among all others, chosen for this liberation rite? I see. Well, but that is simple, really, madam. You are chosen, you are qualified, I should say, because, as the expression goes, 'tis what the scribes ordain. Though, in this case, the expression is quite literally true. When the 8 created the rites, each one of them anointed certain other exiles to participate on their behalf, exiles who showed some promise of redemption. The triumvirates they formed have stood the test of time, replenishing their numbers as their individuals moved on or passed on. You've met them as they are today, the accusers, the withdrawn, and so on. The 8 scribes are also formed a special group, against which all others could be judged. That group they called the Night Wings. You bear their books, wear their masks and raiments. You need but show up to the rites, you see. The others, erstwhile, jockey for position for a chance to take you on. Yeah, well, what if we don't? What if we don't show up? Then you would deny yourselves a chance at freedom, and deny it also to your adversaries. Victory means nothing in a common right, then. Participation is all that matters. Not so, madam. Only the enlightened may regain their freedom. While failure can be an excellent teacher, the scribes do favor the victor. So you see, those who do not conduct the rites or do not prevail in themselves sufficiently, they may find themselves barred from the liberation rites, but these are technicalities. The Nightwings disbanded years ago. Since then, no one has gone free. Yet still the other triumvirates pressed on, with fleeting hope that one day you'd be back. It's been a heavy price to pay in all of this. Now, if you'll excuse me, we'll talk again some other time. Some murmur to themselves about all this as Wolfred takes his leave. Others reconnoiter? Another word we haven't seen ever. What is that word? Others reconnoiter paths leading up the mountain and present you with some options. Alright. I guess it's like a reconnaissance. They reconnoiter, it's French, you see. Let's see. Emperor's Ascent, a gap through the nameless lower summits beneath Mount Elodial. Scribes will bless whoever goes through here. Or we can do Pamathas, a pathway, some long lost valuable stash there. Well, let's go with Pamatha again, because I don't like May all that much. Let's go through the Emperor's Fall, shall we? Where's my wagon, bro? Oh, it's down there. You join Pamatha and on her brief expedition to find anything of value, dropped by those who tried to scale the mountain but did not succeed. Wait, I shall be joining you. What, now? I get 2 chaperones? But sure, I'm game, whatever you wingless are into. Be silent, little bird, and fetch those trinkets and be done. My, so full of bitterness. You really ought to make the most of these last precious moments that we share. And you ought to not mince your words. Oh, please, we all know you're going to be the first one out of here, so why not quit your constant frowning for a change? The first one out of here. Of course, it's plain the others pity you. You've been here longer than the rest of us by far. Besides, maybe that Wolfred, though, he seems plenty happy here making his speeches. How dare you? How dare you to presume? Nothing is decided as of yet. Oh, no doubt, no doubt. Though if by some coincidence you do end up selected for the honor, I just want you to know something. I truly, from the bottom of my heart, do hope we shall prevail on your behalf. Because that way you shall be free, of me at least, and I, in turn, shan't have to suffer any longer your hideous attitude toward me and everything. And at that you intervene. Jodariel's eyes burn with fury, but then she calms herself. I shall see you at the wagon, Raider. Pamitha scoffs at Jodariel's storms off. I swear that one. Well, moving on. There's something sparkling down there. Be right back. I don't like how she goads Jody on, man. Jody's been a good member of the team. Like, efficient, deadly, awesome, buff, huge, as I hiccup, trying to say huge. Pamitha soon returns with something that lay long forgotten in the rocks below. A star splinter? When preparing to fling the orb, the bearer's charge up speed increases 40%. Oh, damn! I get to throw the rock faster. Nice. Sir Gilman wishes to look upon the sacred waters here. Temple High Road. Hedwyn expresses a passing whim to see the view from here. Let's go with Hedwyn. We never really pay much mind to Hedwyn, although Gilman... It would be nice to have Gilman around. Give him a little shot. But, let's do Hedwyn. Let's do Hedwyn. I like Hedwyn a little more than Gilman. I do like Gilman, but... You know, gotta go with the boys who are here first. You and Hedwyn walk in silence for some time as he conducts a customary survey of the area. Well, my friend, no sign of howlers, as Jody would say. No sign of anything at all. You sense something is troubling him. Oh, it's just... I've just been giving lots of thoughts to everything that Volfred's told us. In another couple days, one of us may be gone all of a sudden. Or, I don't mean to put it that way. One of us could go free. We earn our way back one by one, as he said. I want you to know something. The others and I, we talked it over, and when the time comes, we want you to decide. Decide who gets to go, if anyone. This might be all part of Volfred's plan, but we got here thanks to you, and even though I'm worrying right now about us splitting up, I guess if Volfred has his way, all of us, we'll meet up on the other side. And won't that be a day? Worst case, we keep failing in the rites and be stuck down here together just like this. The two of you walk on in silence for a time. When at last you return to the wagon, Hedwyn turns to you again. Thanks for the company. I think I'm better now. Nice. Hedwyn feels hope likewise for the best. He feels more prepared. Does that mean he gets extra stats for next? Oh no, he got enlightenment. Nice experience. We got experience for walking with our boy. I don't want to have to give up somebody, though. You and your companions gather at Scribe's Gate, where the single narrow trail to the summit narrows even more and falls under an archway carved of stone. Come along now, everyone, and be prepared to speak your mind when you are called. Frankly, most of you still lack enlightenment, but we may pass together, much how we act as with a single heart and mind during the rites. Well then, lead onward, Tarek. Please follow me. Removing his hat, the lone minstrel approaches the gate, and you and all the others follow. Whoa! What's this? Wait, she got the Triforce on her loot? Oh no, it's a star. But still, she's got a loot. That's awesome. When the last of your companions nears the arch, you notice someone standing high above, who then appears before you. She eyes the lone minstrel first. The gate guardian. Is that you, Tarek? It is. Greetings, Celeste. Ooh, Celeste, you mean like the game? The indie game that won all those awards? She watches over Scribe's Gate and seems to be connected to the lone minstrel and the rites. And how was your rest? Too long, Celeste. It seems your work has piled up. In the meantime, you bring this many to the gate? Aye. Then let us make this quick. She gestures towards the rest of you. Now, each of you in turn, state who you are and what you seek whilst crossing Scribe's Gate. Do as she says, please, without questioning. Your fellow exiles exchange glances, but quickly comply. I'll start. They call me Hedwyn the Deserter. I've come here seeking freedom for myself and my companions. In my case, so I can return to be with the one whom I love. The woman bids him forward. The lone minstrel prompts Ruki to speak up next. I am regarded by the name of Ruki Greentail. I just want to get out of here, I guess, with my chums preferably. Go see Mama back home. I am Captain Jodariel. I do not truly know as yet what I am seeking here. Oh, my name is May, and I am here, I think, because the scribes have called to me. It must be them, because if not, then who? Scribe? What do we got here? Tizo seeks to live up to the Nightwing's legacy and maybe see the Commonwealth someday. Sir Gilman of the Sea Dominion at your service. This knight is on a quest to find his honor. He lost it at a certain point. Pamitha Thane, I'm only here because my sister's here. Then, as Volford steps forward, the one called Celeste raises her voice. You, I recognize you from the Nightwings of the past. You are not clad in the raiments of any longer. I would know why. I had my chance. That was the Lone Minstrel. I had my chance already. No. I had my chance already. The Nightwings that now stand before you, I travel with them as a pilgrim now. I see. Then state why you are here and have the others. My name is Volford Sandalwood. I seek liberty for each of us so that one day we all might stand shoulder to shoulder on the other side and bring our freedom to the people there. She waves him by. Then she turns to you, for there is no one left to go. State who you are. You're just an old farmhand, a war orphan. I don't know who I am. Let's see. A crippled scholar, an old farmhand, or a war orphan. Let's go with crippled scholar. Why not? You have always sought to understand the world around you. That knowledge proved dangerous in the Commonwealth, but now it has brought you to this point. The one called Celeste continues to examine you, expecting you to add to your response. I want true freedom. I want to help my friends. I want revenge. I want to see what happens. Let's see. I want to help my friends. The companions you have met here who have helped you to survive and to find kinship in the downside. Your priority is to ensure that they achieve their goals. That is all you wish for now. The woman regards you for a time, then nods once and waves all of you by. The 8 Scrabs bid the Nightwings welcome here. Go forth with glory. And Tarek, I, Celeste, be on your way as well. The Lone Minstrel bows his head and puts his hat back. He does not look back at her. Ooh, girl. Gonna sass him so hard. There used to be a thing between those two, I can tell. From the top of Mount Elodial, you can see the distant downside before you. You think on the many thousand leagues you crossed to reach this point as the sky grows dim. Page revealed, the mercy shown. Do we have anything to sell? And I guess we technically do have stuff to sell, but eh. They didn't buy anything, Dad. Yeah. They didn't buy anything, Dad. Uh-oh, Jodariel wants to talk. Jodariel appears to be prepared for whatever is to come this night. Though it is not yet dark, she is already in her raiments. Hedwyn soon joins her, also looking ready. Any signs of Rookie? None as yet. Complained about a chafing at the collar of his mask. Our freedom might be hinging on that collar, then. I am certain that it is. They share a laugh together. The three of you exchange glances, but nothing is said, or needs to be said. Soon, if Volfred is to be believed, one of your companions may regain his or her freedom. Hey, what did I miss? Am I late? Is it starting? Is it starting yet? Oh god, I'm not late, am I? Easy, Rookie. We got a little time. It isn't starting yet. How fare your struggles with your mask, Greentail? Feeling a lot better, thanks. Just had to smash it repeatedly against a wall for a little bit. Put some of the old nerves to bed there for good measure. Though, this is really happening, huh? One of us might be getting out of here soon. Like, soon? Soon? By dawn, in fact, if all goes well. If all goes well? That's one way to look at it, I guess. What are you getting at, Greentail? Well, it's just, we might be breaking up the band here, people. If one of us gets out, that's been bugging me a while now. I thought we were all getting out of here at once, you know? He shoots a look at me. Some of us, we might not be getting out of here at all. Hedwyn slams his fist against the wall. No, not if I can help it. We made a promise to each other, each of us. The 4 of us, we're all getting out of here. I care about the others too, I do, but we've been here from the start. I want you to know, my promise is to you, and I believe you'll do the same for me. So it's like this. If any one of us gets out, great, but it's just a start. We're gonna do whatever it takes there, on the other side, to make it so the rest can get back too. What, you think there's gonna be like, build a bridge down here if we ask nice or something? I don't know what's going to take. I don't know what it's going to take. I just know we have to try. Jody turns to you. Reader, we shall find a way. She nods to reassure you, and to reassure herself. Ruki nods his head in turn, and Hedwin's gaze never once falters. Well, my friends, I think it's just about time. Let's go. One by one, they turn towards the door. The fall of Solium awaits. A vital step in your quest for freedom, yet you feel in your heart that it shall only be the first. Your 3 companions gain +1 hope for the liberation rite. So, I think the closest person we have to actually leaving is Jodariel. Because I think you have to be enlightened enough, so... Hoo boy. We could take Tizo, Jodariel, and somebody else as well into the final rite here, and then hopefully Jody can get her way out. Let's commence the liberation rite. But first, taking a sip of that Dr. Pep. So tasty, so clean. Is everyone prepared, Hedwin? Yes, though several of us have another question that's been troubling us. You need but ask. You said that one of us is going to return to the Commonwealth if we defeat the Tempers in the rites this night. What happens if we fail? Hedwin, my boy, don't you see, the path to freedom and the path to enlightenment are one and the same. Do you intend to stray from the path? No. Then you have nothing to fear. But let me be much more upfront with you. Should you be defeated by the Temples this night, then one of them shall end up going free instead of one of you. It is as simple as that. What, then, is to be done? The very same as if we achieve victory. We await our next such opportunity and make the most of it. Tonight our plan is set in motion. We are united in our cause. We shall look as ever toward the stars for guidance and seize upon our future chances just as they arise. So look up, my boy, and set aside your doubts. It is time to take great strides along the path. Why do we got like this funeral music coming on? Whose funeral music is this? Damn, son. This music signals
Bad idea.
a bad idea. That's what that music signals.
Many years have passed since last the Nightwings gained the summit of the sacred mountain and stood upon the fall of Solium. You are to be commended for your guidance, reader.
Man, stained glass is beautiful.
Only if you can prevail in this liberation rite. Here you stand to gain much more than some enlightenment. Your adversaries are none other than the Tempers. I trust they need no introduction. Soon, one among you shall regain their freedom.
Whew. Let's get that freedom. The pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur, the pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed one of the Tempers, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. Yo, it's a demon! Yo, it's another Jody. Except not as cool as Jody, let's be honest. Whoa, he's got like a pompadour. Whoa, this guy's music is awesome. You know who I am already. But look at what we got here. The damn Nightwings decided to show up. Almost figured we were never going to see the day again. He takes notice of someone in your ranks. Hey, you! He indicates Jodariel. She scoffs back at him. Lose the mask. Ain't seen one of her own in ages. Not in these damned robes. Jodariel's hesitation is almost imperceptible before she moves to remove her mask, just as her adversary asked. Satisfied? Whoa, you must be new! Jodariel soon puts her mask back on. Enough talk. I like you, curly horns. Tell you what, once we put out our lights, you come along with these guys. Once we put out your lights, you come along with these guys. We're gonna have a spot open. Only shame is I ain't gonna be around to show you a good time. I should rather cut out my tongue. Oh, you don't mean that. Our kind, we ought to stick together. Now come on! Ignarius throws his mask back on and his allies snarl at the rest of you. Damn, we're gonna have some big beefy boys to fight. Have the Nightwings reached a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct this rite? The lone minstrel gets your attention in his subtle way. Reader, this is it. The first companion whom you choose shall be anointed to go free this very night if you prevail. The other two in the triumvirate shall lend their aid. As you may know, only the most enlightened in the rites are eligible to go free. Not all among you may be ready yet. Now, Nightwings, I would have your decision. So I guess we gotta pump Jodariel up at the top.
Who most deserves their freedom?
Jody. Jody for sure.
Jodariel.
Me? Why? Then the Gate Guardian looks upon you and your adversaries. Very well then, under the watch of the 8 scribes, here are the stakes of this eve's liberation rite. Should the Nightwings prevail, the one called Jodariel shall be liberated. Should the Tempers prevail, the exile Ignarius shall go free instead. She then turns to you. Now, who among the Nightwings shall complete your triumvirate to strive alongside Jodariel and see her return to glory?
Who shall be at her side?
Gotta go with Tizo.
Tizo.
Tizo is more than willing to throw all his support behind Jodariel this night. That's because Tizo's the boy. He's the boy! Oh, I can actually use Pamitha in this rite. Oh, wow. Okay, but I really want to go with Headwind. I really do want to go with Headwind. I really do.
Headwind.
Sounds good. Now, let's bring Jodariel home.
It is done.
Very well, the 8 scribes, accept your choices, Reader of the Nightwings. She then indicates to the lone minstrel. Now, are you yourself prepared, Tarek? Aye, Celeste. Then let us begin. Nightwings! Been waiting an awful long time to get out of this hole. Try and stop me. I don't know why that's a fun noise to make. Alright, bring it. Ooh, this music's tight. Hold on. No! Jody almost made it! Hold on, we'll just dash with Headwind then. Yeah, whatever. No, I didn't get dunked! Oh no! Get bopped, sir. Get bopped, other sir. What up? Bam! Tizo for the win! I could have used an explosion back there, though, but whatever. Boom. Oh, damn, the Slither Lady. She's got poison. Dang. Oh, dang! Double dang. Dimmadang. Dimmadang dang do. But I can tap to... Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, he bopped me. Okay, I saw what happened. I was like, why don't I have the ball anymore? Oh, come on now. Oh, dropped. No! That's fine, though. Oh, dang, what just happened? Yo, I just got a double bop. That was insane. No! Oh, no, dang it. I pressed the wrong button. Oof. Alright, so they started with a lot more Pyre health than we did too. Oh, dang! Boom, get bopped, sir. Jody's gonna gain all this. She's gonna do it. Jody's gonna win it for herself. Whoa, the wave. Oh, dang. Get out of here, sir. All right, Tizo. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you, Tizo. Bam! Tizo did it. You good-for-nothing Nightwings! Skip out on us for years and years, and then you show up all of a sudden like you're gonna let somebody out for once. But now we gotta work for it, I guess. Damn it, I used to be the best. At this, at least. But now? The pressure's getting to me. Can't believe it's getting to me. Moira. I doubt you'd even recognize me anyway. Come on, Nightwings, let's see you keep this up. I'm gonna. Jody can keep it up all day long, sir.
Long since tainted by the downside, or rather by his crimes.
No!
I suspect his penance is not yet complete.
Bam!
Glory to the scribes.
The free spirit. Ooh. I guess it's because I resurrected a teammate or something? Bam, get nuked, son. Dang it. Hop it. Skip it. Jump it. Oh, dang, no. No! She got it in! Snake Woman! Curse you, Snake Woman.
A swift recovery.
Nailed it.
Wind doused the adversary's flames.
All right, here we go. One last one. One last one.
Just once more. Poof.
Dang. Oh, dang.
Audacious, aren't we?
Come on, Tizo, you can do. No! No! Jesus!
Banishment.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, baby. Darn it. I thought I could get them. Thought I had them in the radius. Double kill. Oh, dang it. I thought I had it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, dang. I lost track of the ball. I'm like, I thought it was Jody. I thought it was Jode Ariel for a second. Turns out it wasn't. Yeah, come on, Jody. No! How did he get his aura so fast? Dang, she jumped so far. Nope, not happening. Come on, Tizo. Yeah!
There it is.
Tizo got the last one. I was hoping it'd be Jody, but Tizo had the opening.
Proved their worth. An outcome
Home
which
free.
left little room for doubt. Thus
I wonder if Jody will
ends
actually
the
go home.
liberation rite. And thus the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free,
Will she be free, though?
absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth.
I hope she actually does get to go free.
Adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Kinda sucks if we have to go through this every time, though, to get somebody free. Ugh, what a joke! We should have had this! You should have had this! Got all rusty. You've been waiting so damn long. Damn it! Damn it! Nightwings, be seeing you around, I guess. And next time, you ain't gonna be so lucky. Damn, dude. Oh, Jody's got cool white raiments now. After all this time, she turns her gaze toward the rest of you. I never thought this day would come. I have all of you to thank for this, for doing this for me. The life that I recall back in the Commonwealth was at times difficult, and I am much older now. I know not what I shall find on my return. However, I know this. If that place is still like the Commonwealth I left so long ago, then I shall strive to make it better. For as long as I retain my strength and breath... Oh, I thought she was going to go on. You see her smile faintly as she disappears into the Shimmer Pool. The Shimmer Pool, a seldom-seen celestial phenomenon linking the downside back to the Commonwealth. Thus, beneath a blooded moon, the Scolarian waters rise for but a moment, only to fall again. Though you still can hear her voice through the faintly though faintly now. Farewell then, reader, all of you, for now. Jodariel has earned back her freedom. Nice! We got Jody her freedom, you guys. May she return in glory.
Captain Jodariel.
Man, we're not gonna get to use her anymore.
Are ever merciful
But, like, I'm glad she's
by
home.
their grace.
I'm glad we
The
got her
cycle
free.
of the rites may soon commence.
We sent her to heaven. Yeah. Good job, Tizo. You did good, buddy. Well, we lost our favorite character, but not really lost. More like we selected her to have a better life than this.
The 8 scribes gave their freedom so that we may yet have ours.
So do we have to redo the whole game again, like going through the rites again and again to free the characters? Are we in like a perpetual cycle now until the game is done and we have no more like friends? After your victory over the Tempers in the Liberation Rite, you return to your wagon to decide how to proceed from here. I don't know what I'm gonna do without her here. Well, look on the bright side, it's one less mouth to feed. We'll see Jodariel again if we persevere. Our journey's now begun in earnest. We'll just need to make a few last preparations while we're here. What about the stars? Can we afford the time? About that, Rita, go see for yourself. The night sky over Mount Elodial is much darker than you would have expected. Your thoughts are with Jodariel as you look toward the heavens. See now your destination. Oh, I hope our destination is like Jody's star. Is that a thing that happens? Is that a thing that happens? Wait, where are all the stars? Is this it? No. Where are all the stars that were lit up? You search and search the sky, but in vain. No stars are shining now. The stars revealed nothing, did they not? You confirm his suspicions. It's as the book foretells. This is the chance we need to make ready for what lies ahead. There's a haven south of here we'll travel to at dawn, and when the stars decide to shine for us again, we'll be ready, mark my words. Alright, let's see if we can't talk, and then we'll probably end the stream. because I want to talk to Hedwyn, and we're going to miss Jody, you guys. You find Hedwyn on his own after Jodariel's liberation. You sense straight away what is on his mind. The two of them were close through much of his life. He looks up at you, but his familiar smile is nowhere to be found. I'm sorry, my friend. I should be in a much, much better mood right now. It's just... I can't believe she's gone. Then he shakes his head. Listen to me. I'm talking like she's... He falls silent again, and you can tell he needs some time to himself right now and turn to leave. Wait, hold on. Don't leave me here just yet. First of all, my friend, thank you. And I don't like to think of it in quite these terms, but out of all of us, I really hope she'd manage to get out of here. She's been here the longest, not to mention I'd probably be dead 10 times over by now if not for her. What's more, maybe others than Wolfred himself, I have a feeling she's really going to make an impact on his plan, this plan of ours, back on the other side. Just the same, though, I am going to miss her. You and Hedwyn share some memories of Jodariel for a time, though it grows clear that to you that he needs some time alone. Thanks again, my friend. I hope that one day all of us can meet again. Jody, she'd be happy on that day, I bet. I bet you Jody would be very happy, but she wouldn't express it as happiness. She'd be like, what took you so long? Reader, why did it take you so long to get these people here? It is very late now. You part ways after bidding each other a good evening. All right. Well, it's 10:43, 2 hours of streaming, some good old Pyre goodness. So thank you all for joining me on this Friday evening. I really do appreciate it. I know a lot of people can't make it Friday nights because they're probably spending it with bigger streams, better people, and, you know, all that good jazz. But I appreciate the people who can come out and chill. Even if you are lurking, I know a lot of people like to lurk, and that's fine because we usually talk after the streams. But thank you all for joining me, and let's see here now. Do I have a... There we go. I got the stream ending screen. Perfect. Wonderful. And I don't know when the next stream is, but as always, keep glued to the YouTube channel. Make sure your notifications are on. And also follow me on Twitter, because I post about that stuff on Twitter all the time. So once again, thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you, who knows, next. But until then, take care, everybody.